of the things that I personally like that Revelation does, and this is really what I want to show you guys, because this is the thing that when I was first reading the book, and as I said, I only got it yesterday, that it first jumped out at me and really struck me, is they break down some of the key emotions that women go through as they're being seduced. The first one is interest. And Jason Cuisine here will actually like this, because we actually had a discussion about this. When I was getting these guys ready and prepared and helping teach them, my sister, very, very, very good looking girl, don't be fucking looking for her out there, assholes. She's taken, goddamn. But he was trying to work his magic, as it were, with my sister, and what he realized, he says, you know what? You couldn't have drawn her away from me. She was very, very interested in everything that I had to say, but there was no way in hell that she was ever going to fuck me.
I don't think I said it that way.
Well, okay, he wouldn't have put it that way, but I'll put it that way. But and what that is she was willing to absolutely give him her attention. What he was saying had value to her. She was interested in it. It brought something additional to her world. Now, there were other things, other emotions he may not have been touching on, but he absolutely had her attention. And this is an emotion that all women go through while they're being seduced. Can you keep their interest? If you can't keep their interest, if you're being boring, guess what? They're fucking gone. If you can't hold a woman's attention, she's gone. Doesn't matter how hot you are, how attractive she is, if you start being bored, she's gone. Simple as that. Game over, you lose. Checkmate. Vibing. Vibing is another one. It's the feeling of an exchange of emotions. It is I'm gonna get out of the way here a little bit. It is an exchange of emotions. And it's kind of a very base thing. Like, you ever notice like a group of like black people? They just kind of like hang out and they're just like vibing about what it is to live the black experience in America. You know, these are dudes who are exchanging the emotion of what it's like in their world. And that's what you do with a woman when you're vibing. You're like, oh my God, you love skydiving too. I just went skydiving last week. Don't you love when the wind's whipping around your face? And you're exchanging those emotions. And you're sharing those emotions. You're vibing with her. That's another key ingredient. That's a key emotion in seduction. Then of course you have base attraction. That's almost just like flat out lust. I mean, not exactly. I mean, because it's not like you're not sexually aroused, but it's that initial, damn, I would fuck the hell out of him or her. And I noticed that I started out with him. That doesn't mean I'm gay.
No,
doesn't mean I'm not.
That's not what means.
I might be looking.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not attraction is that initial response to survival and replication. It's that, is this guy, is aligning with this guy going to help me survive? And is he going to help me replicate? Does this guy have qualities that are going to allow me to live and have nice things and necessary material things in today's world anyway? And is this a guy who is going to be able to make good babies? They're going to look at all of those qualities that we've already talked about. Yes?
I'm noticing that you're going to attraction third on this list.
Mm-hmm.
I think with men, that's the first one.
Well, we're looking at, we're not trying to...
This is from the female point of view, right?
From the female point of view.
Right. So that's interesting. No, I wanted to point that out because that's an interesting difference.
Gay, but that's a whole other seminar.
You're talking about FMR instead of
we have a special seminar about that. We call it the Swishing Seminar.
And it's just you and him, baby.
It's just you and me.
Oh my goodness.
Alone.
Yay.
With a candlelit dinner.
And the pink poodle.
Oh God.
Anyway.
That was you.
Then there is the connection. The connection. This is about romantic love. You can romantically love somebody and not be attracted to them. So I have news for you. It's like the last girl that I had, I was not physically attracted to at all. And I was actually fighting between my connection and my attraction to her. Because I was like, and a couple of the people in this room that know who I'm talking about, I was not physically attracted to her. She was a little bit overweight, but she had an amazing personality, and I connected with her so well. so well, you know, that she just stirred these emotions in me that I found it difficult to stop myself from being attracted to her. I was just like, oh my God, you know, I just felt such a strong connection that I overlooked her physical attributes. I overlooked her replication and her survival. I overlooked it because my connection was so strong, my pair bond was so strong that this didn't matter as much to me. Then you have the seduction. This is the actual physical sexual arousal. This typically happens in private. Women generally won't allow you to get them aroused to the point that they're ready to start and initiate sex in public. Some girls will. Most don't. Most need a little bit of isolation and privacy. But these are the key emotions during any pickup, during any sexual, pre-sexual relationship.